Sir Peter Levin Schaeffer, an English dramatist and author of numerous award-winning plays, said, "The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you." All of us at some point in our lives have lived according to others. We have spent days, months, sometimes years living for someone else. By the time we realize, it's probably too late. It slowly begins to choke you till you cannot breathe, and the only option you are left with is to leave so that you can breathe again. And so, once upon a time, she had a terrible childhood. Her father died when she was 8, and that left her alone without any siblings in the care of her mother, who was slowly turning into an alcoholic. And then it started with a slap or two. But as time progressed, it steadily got worse. Coming home from school, which was a happy thought for any child, filled Sia with dread. Her mother would be stone cold drunk in a house that looked like a pigsty. And add to that, there was something that was always wrong according to her mother. She could do no right. The beatings would begin the minute she got home, sometimes a coat hanger that left her bodily bruised, at other times footwear that stung her skin, and then there were times that her mother would throw at her anything that she could lay her hands on. On a prom night, her mother locked her in her room and refused to let her out to roam the streets like a tramp with men of low repute, her mother said. Sia howled all night. In the early hours of the morning, she took the chair that sat next to her study table and shattered the glass window. Sia ran away from home, never to come back again. Sia was now a mother of two, married to a successful lawyer and a reputed fashion designer herself. The years had healed the wounds inflicted on her in her childhood, but she never once contacted her mother. Her mother was dead to her. It was on a Monday morning that an old age home called to inform her that her mother would not live very long, in case she wanted to meet her. Sia deliberated for an entire week before she finally decided to meet her tormentor. Her mother lay in a hospital bed, tubes and wires running in and out of her. The morning sun cast a yellow hue on her parched skin. Sia sat close to her, saying nothing. Her mother opened her eyes, stared blankly, and then slowly she could see the recognition filling her dying eyes. "I did not think you would come," her mother said in a low, raspy voice. "I almost did not. But then I had to come to ask you one question," Sia said evenly. "Which is?" asked her mother. "Did you not feel anything when you hurt me so much?" Sia's mother closed her eyes for a moment, and then when she opened them again, Sia could see a new light in them. "I'm very happy that you left when you did, Sia, or else I would have only made you more miserable. I've understood that we are born to learn some kind of lesson, and I was born to understand misery. Misery is awful because misery seeks company. Get away from the miserable, Sia, because the only cure for their misery is to see someone more miserable than them. And if you're not, then they make sure that you are." Sia could feel her eyes well up with tears. Her mother closed her eyes and said, "For the miserable, Happiness is a feeling that arises from the misery of another. Leave that person as fast as you can. If only life could teach you lessons you needed to learn when you needed them. Sia got up and walked out, richer for the lesson, but sadder for her mother.